This is a great little idea for a dessert that you can make ahead of time. You can make it with the kids, you can make it with the grown-ups, you can make it with your grandparents. They will all love this dish. I call it my ice cream Lamington, and it's really easy to put together. You can see I've got these little glass dishes. What I'm going to do is line the glass dishes with some sponge. And this sponge you can buy in any supermarket or bakery, or you could make your own. What I like to do if I'm making a cake, I'll make a little bit extra and I'll pop it in the freezer. So when I've got time, I can pop together a little dessert like this. Pop that in there so you can see I've got the sponge all the way around. And to cover the base, I've got a little round cutter like this. I just cut out a round hole with a cutter and pop it straight into the bottom. Now to fill it, I'm going to use some ice cream. This is some Gelista ice cream. I've got a couple of different flavours here. This is the coconut with a raspberry swirl. And this is actually dairy-free. So if you've got some friends that can't have dairy, and there's a lot of them around, this is a great one. So what I do is let it soften up a little bit so you can push it into the base of the mould there like that. And then it's just a matter of popping this into the freezer for a couple of hours to set so it's nice and firm, and you can get on with the next stage. Now I've got another flavour here, which is my lightly salted caramel macadamia nut, one of my favourites. And I'll take the top off there like that. You can see it's going to be delicious. And one of the most important things is that you do taste. Lovely. So you know if it's going to work with the dish you're making. Now grab a nice big spoon of that and then pop it in here. Getting to taste gelato like this is why my job is better than yours. In it goes like that, and you just squish it down so it's nice and even on the bottom. And like I said, you pop this into the freezer, let them set for a little bit, and then you get this. These have been sitting overnight, so they're really easy to take out. Little shake like that, and I'll shake this one like that, and I'm good to go. Now I'll move these aside and I'll show you the next step. I've got some icing sugar and some cocoa. And to that, I'll add just a little bit of water till it starts to come together and becomes like a thick sort of liquid. And you can see you whisk it together like that, and it looks like chocolate when it's come together. It's sort of like a chocolate frosting, but I like it nice and thick. And then it's a matter of giving that a bit of a tap like this, and then I grab the sponge with it on the bottom there, roll it around very carefully. It is a bit messy, so don't be scared to get some chocolate all over yourself. Make sure you get some on there. And then straight into some desiccated coconut all the way around. As I said, it is a bit messy, but that's the fun part of it. Grab some with this hand, pop it on there, and then once you've got it all together, pick it up nice and gently, shake it off like that, and then pop it onto the plate. I'll do another one so you see how easy it is. Roll it around in the cocoa and icing sugar. Make sure it's all really well covered. Dip it in there. Roll some on the side. Sprinkle it all around. That's looking good, isn't it? Lovely. Pop it down there on like that. And then it's a matter of just giving your hands a little bit of a wipe, and then I'll show you what it looks like on a little plate like this. Pick that up. Pop it on there, and you can imagine a couple of strawberries, a bit of mint leaf, and you've got a cracking dessert. Now, I'm going to cut straight into here so you can see what it looks like. Delicious. Sponge around the outside, the cocoa and the coconut there. What a cracking little dessert for an Australian-made company. I'm just going to eat it like this. My job's good.